No, do it. Please, welcome to the stage, Petra.
There's a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. Don't you just love that quote?
I love it.
Yeah, right. I love it too. And it brings me back to this mental journey I had. I'm going to share it with you today. It started about 8 years ago. I don't remember the exact date, but I vividly remember the order in which the events took place. It was a Thursday afternoon, and I had taken my kids from school. Well, at least I took my daughter with me, and my son went out playing with a friend of his. And we sat together at the table and playing some card games together. And my son came home, and in the meantime my husband had called saying that he would be late from work. So I started cooking, and I asked my kids, could you please put your bikes in the garage? They refused. No, Dad can do that for us. I snapped. I got so angry, I yelled at my kids. It's like, how can you be so selfish and so unappreciative of everything we are doing for you? All I ask is to put the bikes in the garage, that's it. And I slammed out the door, put the bikes in the garage myself, like, came back in, and I did not speak another word. So we had dinner, and all I did was looking at my plate, still not speaking. After dinner, the kids were sent upstairs to prepare to go to bed, and my husband and I argued a bit about filling the dishwasher. And he wanted to go out and wash his car, so I said, I can do that. But he was kind of feeling a bit taken by the situation, I guess. I was like, no, I can do the dishwasher. I said, I can do it. I said, he says like, let me do it. I was like, just go out, wash your car. So he went out. I broke down on his kitchen stool. And all I could do was cry. 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 My husband came in again, and at the same time my kids came stumbling down the stairs because he heard me crying. And he sent them up again, like, just go upstairs and stay there. And he needed some cleaning stuff, so he grabbed something beyond me, went back outside again. Left me sitting in this kitchen stool, crying my heart out. I had never felt so alone in my entire life. After a while, I grabbed myself together, went upstairs, went to my kids and said, this has nothing to do with you. So I took them to bed, and I went to bed myself. And all I could do was cry all night long. And the next morning, I texted my best friend, saying, I'm done with life. This is just too hard. Give me a car, give me a tree, let it be over. She had to work that day, but she did feel the urgency of my situation, so she sent her partner over. And as she said afterwards, she was really scared that I would throw myself in front of a train or jump into the river or whatever. So I'm very grateful she did that. That was, for the time being, enough that there was somebody there for me to listen to me. A few weeks prior to this incident, my son was diagnosed with autism and ADHD. And I started reading up on it, and I recognized so much. So I was I was getting tested myself as well. So when this happened, the next morning, my ADHD coach was on my doorstep, and I also got a psychiatrist to help me through. And both of them told me, this is going to take you at least 2 years to get over. I was like, yeah, not me. I've always been this energetic person, right? People always were thinking like, how can you do so many things in just a day's time? I stood up at 5 in the morning, went running, came back doing my yoga, taking a shower, getting dressed, fixing the lunch boxes for my kids, bringing them to school, had my own business, also doing the household chores in between, and in the evening I had my coaching education, which was from the United States. So a couple of times a week I had a phone call or teaching call at 10 or 11 p.m., which lasted for an hour. So that was my rhythm. So it's like, hell no, those 2 years. I can do it a lot quicker. I did not. It took me 2.5 years to just start working again, and not within my own business, because my self-esteem was just down the drain. So I started working as a cashier in a lumber store. But it wasn't until I came here at Mali that it could truly be me, that I was appreciated for who I am. And that helped me build my self-esteem and my confidence back. Little by little, not there yet, but getting there. So yeah, that crack was needed for me to see the light inside of me and to appreciate it.